A lot of you are aware of the fact that inflammation isn't great for us and that it causes all sorts of health issues and also reduces longevity and healthy aging down the line. Now, but what can you do about it? Functional medicine looks at the root cause. It looks at why is the body producing inflammation, where normally inflammation is a good thing if we have it short term. Let's say you have an acute infection or a cut somewhere, the body sends signals that inflammation helps to kill off the infection, it helps to send signals to heal the cut, and then that goes away. Problem is if that inflammation lingers and stays in the system, and then it starts to slowly just degrade everything, break down, kind of cause rust everywhere. Now, functional medicine looks at the underlying triggers and what are some of the most common ones. So number one would be a chronic infection. Like I said before, inflammation is a way of the immune system to try and kill off an infection, like a virus or a bacteria. But if for whatever reason that hasn't happened, it hasn't been successful, and that infection stays there chronically, then the immune system constantly tries and pumps out inflammation to kill it off. Common ones are viral reactivations like Epstein-Barr, cytomegalovirus, HPV, or also fungal infections like Candida albicans, gut microbiome imbalances, H. pylori, parasites, those kinds of things. So if there's an overload, then the immune system is constantly struggling, trying to kill it off and causing that inflammation. Second part would be chronic hidden food intolerances. If the body for whatever reason has decided that a certain healthy food looks like an invader, and like let's say for example an almond or an egg, healthy foods very commonly classified by the immune system to be invaders and a problem, then every time you eat that, the immune system will think it's an invader and will produce inflammation to try and kill it off. Inflammation lingers in the system for quite a few days, so it will stay there if you eat this on a regular basis. And thirdly would be if you have deficiencies in certain nutrients that are important to quench inflammation, in particular omega-3. Now omega-3 is needed to get rid of inflammation or stop it once it's done its job, called resolution as well. And then there are other factors, but those three are the first good starting points within functional medicine. And then there are lots of other things like heavy metals, pollution. They can also trigger inflammation, too much iron, too little of certain nutrients. But start with those three, and then you can already get a very good gauge on inflammation and really make some leeway there.